Whoops. Whoops. Everything all opening up like crazy. Working, working, working. Doing some, what are they called? Surveys while I wait to get started. And I figured, why am I waiting to get started? I can just do them. So, good morning. What was I saying? Nothing. I'm still waking up. You can tell I haven't had enough coffee yet. Not enough. Pour it directly into my veins. Good morning, Ginger Snap. We are doing a few, like survey / shopping things real quick before getting started, which should happen shortly. The rip. The coffee is key. Yes, potato is open if you want to enter. So, oops. I have a problem. I have decided many of the winners, but there's a couple of categories where I cannot decide the winners because it is beyond my ability to do so. So I'm going to post them in Discord and ask for people to vote on the tiebreakers for the ones I need. The rest will be ones I decided. It's like, you know, it's like easy to tell which one is the silliest and which is, you know, most unique and stuff like that. But when it comes down to like most romantic, I don't know. Like that's hard. That's so subjective that's hard to even consider what that means. So I need helps. I perhaps should have chosen different categories, but it's a little too late now. Why? Because it was the picture of the guar. It was cute. I told people in the section that they should go to all the homes that I'm going to list in that. So it's not just the screenshot that's going to matter. It's more than that, obviously. I don't know about that. It was a bride or a guest. It was somebody like dressed up and at a winery and a wedding venue. I just thought it was cute. Well, I have to post. I have to post them. I haven't posted them yet. So hopefully I'll have them all up before then. Hey, Nimsash. That's the idea, is to have them all up so that when you go through and look at them, you'll have it all ready for you to make decisions on. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm trying anyway. But yeah. Gallop, 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 gallop. It's hard. It's hard deciding because it's like, it's not just,
Greetings.
I don't know. It's hard for me because it's like, especially for the ones that are more subjective, I'm like, I'm gonna hurt people's feelings. I'm gonna hurt people's feelings, and I hate this because it's so true that so many of them were so good that it's like hard to decide between them even, and then it's like, I'm gonna break somebody's heart, and it's like not even, I mean, it's so good that I would give money to everyone if I could. But I mean, technically I could give everybody the prize, but I think people would be upset because that's not what they entered for. You know, they enter for a competition and it should be treated as such and not just, you know, give everybody an entry fee. Because I would do that, but it wouldn't be right. So, yeah, that's it. That's my something, and I'm sticking to it. If the internet is being stupid, well, everybody gets their feelings hurt, you know? Maybe they think I'd be different. And I wouldn't hurt them, and I'd see the good in their builds. And the thing is, I do see the good in their builds. So it's really hard for me to make that final decision. So, and besides, you guys recommended this a while back when I said I wasn't really entirely comfortable making all of these decisions. And a bunch of people said, well, why don't you put it up in Discord and let people vote? And I'm like, yeah, that's actually a good idea. So, I don't know who said it, but there were a couple of people who said it. So that made me feel better. It's true. They are so good. I was touched by how much work people put into things. It's amazing. It's amazing, and it's beautiful. It really is. And I was really, really impressed. Super good work. It was really nice. It went really well, and it was really nice, and I enjoyed the touring, and I can't just do it. I can't. I'm bad at that. Because here's the thing. I genuinely don't think about them that way when I tour for just normal tours, you know? I just look at them and think, wow, I like this, I like that. That's cool, that's a neat idea. That's not my taste, but I like the technical skill, you know, things like that. So it's hard for me to think, well, this one's better than that one. It's hard for me to think like that because I tried to get away from that. I know, I suck. I suck at that. It's true. It's so true. I don't know why I have so much of a problem with it, but I do. Hello. I really suck at that. Yeah, well, that's the goal, is I really do want more people to win. I realized that I can give out more money than, like, J Hard or whatever, because I probably have more money. Um, and I'm not attached to it, so if I end up giving out 10 million gold, okay, you know, that's fine. That doesn't bother me. So that's the nice part of it. I do. I tell you guys all the time. I don't know what else to say. You got to use the add-ons. You got to use the, you know, TTC, and if you like it better, ATT or MM or any of the acronyms. Sorry, I'm sheepy. Any of the acronyms work. And then you flip. I flip. So basically, I go from shop to shop, and I search and see. I have a lot of filters up that sort out what I'm seeing. I see something that's underpriced, I buy it, and I resell it for the proper price. I'm a terrible person who makes prices go up.
Take a look at what
See, this is underpriced. It's true. So I'll probably buy the bed. I might be. I might be part of that reason. It could be. I won't deny that. I'm a bad person. Um, that's one way I do it. The other way is I do my writs every day and I sell the stuff I get from my writs. Um, I also do my surveys so I don't end up running out of mats, first off, and secondly, if I get anything out of it, like flowers over a certain amount, I'll sell them. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, that's expensive. I don't ever upgrade my gear. See, I think I make money more so out of what I don't spend versus versus like actually what I'm buying and flipping with. It's just more like I have less expenses than anybody because although I do give out 50K a day and I do now give a lot of money to my guilds every week, so who knows? But I don't use upgrade mats. I don't do any of that. He and I don't have. Oh goodness, no. No, you are not the richest person in the world. That's for sure. Um, he might have more money than me now. It's hard for me to say. Back when I started streaming, he had only about 11 million liquid, but I have a feeling that given him starting Fat Stacks, that he actually has a lot more than that now. But it's hard for me to say. I haven't actually looked or seen what his current amount is at. I did know for a fact that he was at 11 million um, liquid back when I started, and when he's when I started my stream when he was at 11 liquid, I was at 200 million um, liquid. I don't know how much I have if I added up the non-liquid, like all my Lux furnishings I have saved and stacked away. I don't know what that would all be. But he said he has most of his stuff in furnishings, which I don't agree with as a rule. Shenzi's right. That is a decent amount. Just listen to my number one rule. I say it all the time and I mean it. Don't ever buy something to flip that you wouldn't mind eating, because you probably will at some point end up eating it or something else. You're going to get burned. It's going to happen. So be comfortable eating things if you have to. What, flipping? I mean, it's arbitrage. It's what people do in the market. I mean, that's what stocks are. All right? People are buying low, selling high. It's exactly the same thing. You determine what's going to be worth more. I just totally messed up, but that's okay. How the hell did I get this turned around? No, and a lot of people aren't. Oh, good for you. Are you rich now? Before or after? Oh, good. Well, if I buy something from one of my guilds, hey, Evil. If I buy something from one of my guilds and it's a guildie and I bought it from somebody who A is a newbie and didn't know better, or B obviously left a zero or something off, then as you guys know, I do return those items. I return them and I don't take money and I just say, here, keep it. You don't know what you're doing. Here's how you fix it. This is what. Thank you so much for the sub. This is how you fix what you did. This is what this is how you do things right, and don't panic. It's just it takes some time. But yeah, that's what I have. I mean, if it's even if sometimes if it's not a guildie, I'll do it. If it's an obvious noob, like I've seen people selling like 100 tempers for like 20 gold a piece or something like that. I'm like, you're a noob and you don't know what you're doing. Oh, that's nice. That was very nice of them. They didn't have to do that, and that's lovely of them. People are nice.
This one has what you need.
Speaking of people are nice, this has nothing to do with anything, and I don't know why I'm saying it's speaking of nice. I will tell you what is going on contest-wise. All right. Today, we have to go look at Housing's Finest today, which is why we're still on NA server. So coming up, week 3, Wizards Homes, February 20th for DDA. That's a showcase. Hey, Swanks. Not a contest. That's a showcase. So we will look at those when they go up. But that should be interesting. I do have a Wizard's Home, but I already submitted it to DDA, so I'm not going to do it again. Aether Realm, the Realms of Oblivion is due. That's also an NA guild. That's also just for their guild. But if you want to join Aether Realms, there's a growing guild of housing people. You know Nova Draken, she actually runs it, and she also streams, and she's an awesome person. So if you want to join if you're looking for another housing guild to join, that'd be a good place to look. Good morning, Jemima. I mean, you guys know how nice everybody in the community is, so it's always good to support another builder guild, that kind of thing. And she really cares, and she's always willing to help people out, so she's just a really nice person. The next one is ETU, February 27th, just for the guild. Romantic Getaway. And I entered that. Now for community, February 25th is the beautiful bedrooms. I have a whole bunch of suggestions for ideas, including ginger snaps stuff. In my Discord, if you look in the ideas section, there's a whole bunch of things that you can kind of riff off of if you want some ideas for bedrooms. And then Tamriel Homes, European Homes Contest is just for PCEU, April 9th. And then one more poll, March 1st. Any theme, but you cannot have submitted it to any other contest. So that's open for everybody, not just to their guild. So that should be fun. So check those out and see if you want to enter any of them. Yeah, there's a lot. I mean, you could really do a lot. It's hard to come up with, like, what do I do for that? Let's look at a house real quick. It's like, if people are going to put their best houses in, there's some really damn good houses out there, right? Let's go to 3 Alina. Oh, 3 Alina, are you on? Let's go to Thogariss's Nordish Tomb, Grimhearth. I'll try to only go to those if the person is on. The ones that are obvious potato people. Potato people. So my husband got me this shirt. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it says Unitato, half unicorn, half potato. So I thought you guys, hopefully you can see it. So I am a Unitato today. Wait, let me get the other one. The other one's even better. Hey, Beats. Can you be any cuter? Then there's this one. I'm a cute potato. And it says, and this person is my cute human costume. So I am a cute potato, and this human is my cute person costume. There you go. Those were my Valentine's Day presents. My man knows me well. He got me potato stuff, as well as my potato lamp, who is super cute. I am embracing the potato-ness. He's good to me. All right. So here we are. Nordish 2. Wow, yeah. My virgins? Only virgins? Okay, I could live with that. So, this is amazing. Look what they did for Grimhearths. This is really good, Thogarus. It looks like a dig almost. But actually, yeah, because like that looks like a dig, but other parts of it look like it hasn't been touched yet by thieves or... Ah, gotcha. But they reskinned it and then added all sorts of Nordic, really nicely done Nordic stuff. This is cool. I expect a Draugr to come. Ah! Jorn, you scared me. It's so funny because he was walking in front of the coffin, and you know how the coffins pop open and then the Draugrs come out? It was a little scary. I'm so embarrassed. This looks exactly like Skyrim. Oh my goodness. I hope they have a Skyrim contest. Like, he scared me. He literally gave me a little bit of a jump scare. I didn't mean for it, but just a tiny bit. This is spot on. Wow, this is really good. Thogarus, you did a fantastic job. Look, he's even got the 3 pieces up top with the sneck, the bird, the whale. It is dead on. Really good job. And like, he should wear a skelly polymorph. Hold on. Oh, I could do that. I could totally do that. Let me see if I can do a skelly polymorph. Yeah. You could be a skelly, and you could like pop out at people and scare people. I want to do a funny one. Ah, showtime! He does a little bit of jazz hands. Look at that. You do jazz hands with... Talk about jumping out at somebody and scaring the shit out of them. You just do jazz hands, and there you go. Yeah! I think so. Thank you, Dimsaj. I appreciate that so much. You guys are so kind to me. It does look pretty funny, doesn't it? Fits right into this house. Great job, honestly. It's spectacular. This is really, really good, Thogarus. I mean it. Lots of fun. Whee! Okay, what's next? Words. Words are next. Well, that cracked me up good. I know, but I like it. Hopefully 3 will come on soon. Let's go to look at the Moo Sneak Peek Bastion. That's a big one. Since we're going to a vampire house, I'm going to stay a skeleton for this part. Because then they won't eat me. They have nothing for them to eat. All just bones. No blood. I'm safe from vampires in real life too, because this is my blood coffee. That's all I ever do. Oh, pretty. 674. Oh, I don't. Maybe they have one. I never turned one on, but let me see. I bet you they do. I can't imagine they don't. I bet you it's gross though. Here we go. Yep. I don't know. Ooh, I don't like this one. Are there any good ones? Oh no, these are all bad. None of these are any good. Oh, I'll be a coffin. This one's kind of funny, let's be honest. I'll be a coffin. All right. Perfect for a house like this. So look at this beauty. This is really pretty. Oh, this must be a vampire romance house because XXX. This is super pretty. I wish they had entered this. This is lovely. I know it is. It is weird. The problem is that they have Snapchat has really good filters, but for some reason they don't translate to the video app all that well. So like there's tons of really silly picture ones that aren't on here, and I don't know why. Oh, maybe it does mean that. Oops. No. 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 Why can't anybody be good? This is supposed to be Jack Skellington. Hello. Nobody is any good at this. I'll be the Grinch. Alright. Silly. So, Dark Brotherhood. See, everything is blue. Dabu dee dabu die. Dabu dee die dabu die. Oh, pretty. Hey, Ollie. Oh my goodness, look at that. It's so bright with that blue light up there. Those are super bright lamps. And I think it actually looks really good in here. If I own this house, I might have done the same. And then you've got noms. Not even bloody noms. And games and Serene, who's drunk. Library. Although if you sit and read with this many people, because there's a lot of people I'm sure coming, it's not very nice. They have a little bit of gambling going on. This has to be a Valentine's Day home or some sort of soiree, wedding. Yeah, wedding. Or stripper pole. I thought it was a wedding, but this is clearly a stripper pole. Oh, God. See? So, when you're in a skeleton form, if you're a female character, you can actually do the red guard dance, the sexy red guard dance, because it, for some reason, thinks you're male. So, that's why I can do the sexy red guard dance as a skelly. It's perfect. Do 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 do. Fits right in. Yeah. Isn't it incredible though? Oh, another one. Got another one here. Isn't it funny though that they're all eating sausages too? They're watching women or men take off their clothes and then eating sausages. So they got sausage on the mind. More of these. It's just a most amazing strip joint I've ever seen. It's huge. Something for everybody. I'm gonna go down this side route. Oh, really? I didn't realize that. You know things of import. And we have playtime toys and oranges. I don't want to know where those oranges end up. More toys. And now plums. Oh dear. I guess there's no real privacy in this house. You just do you and whoever else you're doing. And then the tub. All right. No privacy at all. How the hell do I get out of this room? I'm all turned around. Oh boy, confusing. It's true. Well, you know, you use what you have, and if you have that, then yay. Oh, they closed it off. So this is definitely sneak peeks is right. Too funny. Lots of fun. Silly. Silly people. All right, let's go to Sioma's Ebony Flask. And then I'll get out of my skelly. I don't need to be a skelly. It is cool. It was really well done. I'm not just being ridiculous. I mean, I am being ridiculous, but not just being ridiculous. All right. We've got Sioma's Love and Shrine. Aww. We got Debella and Vivek hanging out. Well, they probably have similar tastes. I mean, let's be honest. Vivek is a little bit on the naughty side. And Debella is very on the naughty side. So, 23 out of 30. We've got flowers and wind chimes and candles and body paint maybe, or incense, whatever it's meant to be. But that's very pretty. Let me turn into something else so that I'm not as horrid looking. Love and Shrine. All right. Shutterbug, are you on? Let's go to Nariel Silverbee's Hundings. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like small houses. I enjoy them, but it's hard to make them last very long. I guess I don't really make them last. Hello, Raven. There's all sorts of terrible ones. Like, look at this. Isn't that awful? What the heck is this? I'm a dead clock skeleton. I don't get it. That is weird. I can be an ogre. Shrek, basically. Very strange. All right, 600 out of 600. No effects. Got trees, and it's actually kind of clever that they put those rocks there, so it looks like the trees like burst out of the rock. Nature will win in the end. We've got a spot to sit by the fire, maybe cuddle up, maybe do some reading. What's over here? A sneaky of sorts. It's awfully dark in here. You may want to add a light, just one, unless you really want it to be off limits, which makes sense. Here's the dining table and the kitchen, nice and warm. And look at all those pots and pans in the cubbies. That's a lot of work. A lot of accurate placement too, where you want things to lean a certain way and not the other. Hey, Dara. And then there's me in a bowl. A bowl of me. My potato lamp approves. This is very elegant up here. rich looking. This is not a poor person. Let's see what's outside. If there's anything. Nope, nothing on there. Usually people don't put anything on that. Looks like we have some roof building. A little bit of stuff by the fire. But let's see if we can walk up to... Where? Wait, am I on crack? I might be on crack. Maybe there isn't any roof building. Anyway. So let me get over here. We're walking along and we pass laundry and then we have the stables. And you may want to also add a light here just so that the camels can be seen. Camels! Potato. I love this house. This house is so nice. I love the sound of the water, you know? Yay! Oh, okay. Understood. Oh, I'm sorry. I cannot believe I just died like that. Bouncing. I am an idiot. My first death of the day, being stupid. Just bouncing. I suck. I don't know why. I don't know why I do it. Why do I jump off of it? I'm stupid. All right, let's go to Mizara's Grand Sijic. Oh crap, I totally forgot. I have to do HFB. Let's go do those instead. Because if I forget, I will miss them. Hey, my sweater actually works with my fake hat and lipstick. Unitato. Unitato! I am the Unitato. Lots of unis. Okay, so Sea of Stars is the monthly for, and I think we may have seen all of her houses, but we'll double check. She is the showcase. All right, let's see. Sea of Stars. And that should be under player homes. Okay, we've got Moon Sugar, yes. Amaya Snug. We do not. We have not seen her snug, so let's go to her snug. Snug pod. Oh goodness. What on earth is happening in here? This is some sort of... Wow, you can get up there. I bet you can climb those stairs. Wow. I wonder what's going on. I don't do stairs very well, but I suspect if I go in walking RP walk, I might be able to get up there. No effects. No, I can't. It stops me at a certain point. But let's see what's up there anyway. Looks like a kitty. And some books. A little library nook up there. It is a fun idea. I can't move, but it's a fun idea. I'm stuck on a... There's also a chicken. Definitely a magical looking house. Very much so. Good choice of using the floating bed too. It just adds to the floating look. I wonder if the Sheo or a dragon thing is going on. It's always hard to tell. Definitely neat. Now we're gonna look at the weekly tour homes that I have not seen yet, because they're getting removed, I think, shortly. Let me look. In game or on? Ah, yes, I did get it. Sorry, my memory is shot. I will read it, I promise. So Fiendish, we went to hers. Yudang's Hunter's Glade Treehouse. I don't think I've seen that. Yudang. Hunter's Glade? Hunter's Glade? 1 year ago we saw it. We could check that out if we have it. Corundum, Observatory Spire, we've seen. Mystery Forsaken, maybe not. No, we have not seen Mystery's Forsaken PvP Fortress. I was, last night I was spending a lot of time doing, taking screenshots of every single house, posting them, trying to score every single house in the contest, and deciding anything I could decide, which wasn't much in the end. I did a little work for my job. My new state is Wyoming. I finished up Mississippi, thank God. Mississippi was awful. Look at that. I hate you, Mystery. Not really, but I want your Volan drum. Oh yeah, I will enjoy reading it. I'm just, unfortunately, my DMs sometimes get neglected for a while, but I do catch up on them. Whoops. Up we go. We've got boiling oil in case you piss off Mystery. Thank you. So don't do it. I want it. That's what's wrong with it. I want it, and I'll never get it. And I've seen some people, include mainly Cassis, and some other people. This is a PvP home, so it makes perfect sense here. It's not really tacky here. Here it's more like a warning to somebody who might come through. You have to... No, I couldn't. I can't kill anybody, and I won't be able to get it. I suck. It's PvP. You have to take the quests, kill somebody who's holding it. Yeah, but you're better than me. I don't do that. So we've got definitely... Oh, little pupper. No, I do. I'm a potato. I am a potato. They added an extra room here. This doesn't normally have a room here, and they added it. I like that they broke it up. This is nicely done. And then you have numisma cooking. I just don't, it just doesn't feel like orcs live here. It feels like non-orcs live here, which is fine. I just don't, I haven't seen an orc, which makes sense because there couldn't be an orc. We don't have an orc guest, do we? We should have one. And then we have all of the beds and an extra wall. What is that? That's another one of those PvP things, isn't it? Packed banner wall. And then even, this must be the officer's bedroom. One of the officers likes to have moppets. Two of them do. Hello, Cyber Queen. We're looking at stuff from Housing's Finest Builders, and then I'll probably head over to EU in a little bit. But I need to do things. Uh-oh. Who's it? We've got a Reachman in jail. Sister Galena's in jail. Maybe. Oh, and Hroltar, who deserves to be in jail, because I don't like Hroltar. He's a braggart. The boaster. He certainly is. I will be right back. You know, I had absolutely no idea what day it is. I was trying to figure out if it was Tuesday or Wednesday or what. And then I thought, more I thought about it, the less I knew what day it was. Oh, well, it was listed in the, Shenzi, it was listed in the Housing's Finest Builders showcase. So I don't feel bad going to it. It seems that she would have approved what she put up. So I don't think I messed that up. Three Elena, great. We've seen that one. That vampire goth girl. Hopefully I won't have, she won't be mad at me, but I don't think she'd be. Vampire goth girl. Enchanted. We have not been to Vampire Goth Girls Enchanted. It's pretty neat. I'm tired. I have not been sleeping well. Every morning I get up and I'm like, do I really want to stream today? Because I'm really tired. And then I'm like, yes. Yes, I need to. Oh, yeah, let me change the filter. Let us know how it goes, if you're okay. I'm assuming you'll be okay. No. Yeah, we'll do red glasses again. I'll be Sally Jesse Raphael with my red glasses. So here's Vampire Goth Girls Enchanted Snow Globe. So I'm guessing it's a holiday home, which they're now what these homes are is you can enter to have your house toured, any of your homes toured, and then Alley Toops goes through. Okay, I'm sorry. I know what that's like though. It's awful. Um, Alley Toops does a walkthrough. Is that a toilet? That must be a. Yeah, this is an outhouse. Looks very cold. Can you imagine how cold that would be when you tried to go to the bathroom? Um, she does not a stream, but she does a tour called Alleyways, named after her, Alley Toops. And so you get a tour basically of any of your homes. So even if it's a holiday home, which this is, which is fine, if you want to show it off, then you would submit it, and Housing's Finest Builders, if you're a member, would tour it. We've got all sorts of feasty noms. This makes me think of Christmas again. Oh, what's going on in here? Painter? Sculptor? Oh boy, look at that head. That is unpleasant. Hello! Tell me if Twitch stays stupid. If Twitch stays stupid, I may have to stop and restart. So this is a very magical area. So this isn't so much Christmas as it is magic-y art. Very full. A little, I don't know. I'm confused by it a little bit. Okay, good. It's hard to tell with Twitch, like, what the heck is going on sometimes. We have a kitchen. Very nice kitchen. This is super, super cluttered in a good way. Sometimes that sounds wrong, but no, I mean it in a good way. And then it gets you up to this little sneaky area up top, which actually is here, but they added more floors to it. She added more of a floor to it, but this is here. And they added storage and sewing and all sorts of stuff. Good morning, Lady Tempestus. It's hard for me to see your name because I'm blind and you're dark blue. And then we're up top. Oh, that's decent placement too, that spell shard. I will not jump off because I always die when I do. And I'm really bad at it. What's next? Let's go back to Viewdang's house. Well, I mean, you can always put it in a museum, or you can take it and like try to sink it through a wall and a table. Like put a table up against the wall and try to have the sword show through as if it's sitting on a table. I don't know. I do not know. And what's the last one? Oh, so we've seen all of those. Okay. What are these? I never remember what these are. Seraphi's Grand Topol, Seraphi's Cold Harbor Estate. Okay. I haven't gotten it either. I don't even know where it drops. All right, so these should be a symbolizing, it's just a couple, but what they did is they wanted people to come up with a new, um, what's the word, logo for the guild, because the old logo has been around forever and it's kind of hard to recognize what it is. So you try using precision editing. Just moving it up by one pixel at a time might help. So, gear compass, Ravenhurst, above the door to the backyard to the right. The Oblivion home icon touched up. Made from a solitude arch door and a combination of rough stone slabs and chunks, making it simple and accessible to any member. That's interesting. Above the door to the backyard to the right. I don't have it, or I would test it for you. All right. That's the left, Karen. Learn to figure things out. Oh, here we go. HFB. Hold on, let me put on a light. Okay. Making it simple for people to be able to do. Alright, back to Viewdangs. We'll see the others. I mean, these are going to be quick views because it's just a logo. It's not going to be a long tour for these. The longest time we have is for everything to load in Viewdang's house. If Cardi comes on, I got things to tell him. I got things to do, things to tell him. Good morning, Torber. Dissident Healer, Hall of the Lunar Champion, Halls of Colossus. The ruins are a snow elf archaeological dig. How is that? Well, maybe we'll see. How can that be a logo? Or maybe I misunderstood. I could have misunderstood. Man, there's so many steps to getting to things. Alright. The ruins are... Where's the ruins? A snow elf dig. Oh, what happened? Oh, you're calling someone else for their wake-up call. I don't... Where's the ruins? Ah! This must be it? No. Maybe? Yes? Maybe they removed it in the time that it took for me to get here. I feel bad. I should have done something beforehand. Because it's been up for like a month. So I probably missed it. Great apologies. Sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to do... Halls of the Colossus. This is lunar... This is the Colossus. I'm not wrong. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Let's look at the next one. Come on. Load your boat. How's that going? Are you enjoying it? Well, you're in Oklahoma. Has it been the cold? The cold and weather stuff? Alright. Sylvan Sweep, Grand Topol, Hideaway. HFB Family Crest. The chair symbolizes furnishing. The laurel wreath means victory. Blue means loyalty. White means peace. The sun symbolizes generosity and creativity, the traits of HFB. Oh, that's sweet. That is very sweet. Since a little before 10, but I wasn't doing housing then. Wait, where am I looking? Where? What am I doing? Is this closed off or am I stupid? Huh? I'm having trouble here. What am I doing wrong? Is it me? Am I missing something? I don't see a chair. I don't see any of that stuff. Like, what happened to everything? Maybe this is the wrong house she linked to? Let me look. No, I'm fine. I just don't understand it. I don't know. It doesn't seem to have them up. I don't know what's going on. Do you know which direction, where it should have been going to? No, it's not that, Lord Wen. It's not that. I think it was, in fact, misdirected. Let me... I can't find the entryway. Oh, here it is. Or not. Okay, Sylvan Sweeps. So it's probably just a mistake. That way. Sylvan Sweeps. Alanor Crest, was it? Or maybe it... Okay. I don't know what house it was. The problem is I can't find the entries. I just go through the portals generally. But how did no one notice before me that the portals were messed up? Grand Topol? Okay. We'll go there. Thank you. Much appreciated. I appreciate the help. Okay. Get some for all of us. Alright. The chair and the lights and oh, here we are. Okay. Yay! This is much better. Now I understand. Hey, Faye. I wonder if the other one was messed up too, somehow. Because the second one did not seem to be... Oh, this is lovely. I like this. Sylvan? That looks neat. Very cool. Thank you for redirecting me, folks. So that leaves one, unless I can figure out what that other one was supposed to be. I don't know why it was misdirected. I'll let Vidang know. Alright. I just let her know. Thank you guys for helping me figure that out. I was very confused. Dissident healers. Yeah, we went to that. 3 Alina's Antiquarian, the set table. Housing Fellowship Builders is an analogy that best describes this guild to me in that they tour houses like people break bread together and fellowship and have drinks together for fun. Okay, let's go. Come on. There we go. All right, let's pop on in. Ooh, wait, what? Did I already sign this? I did not. That's not like me. This is pretty, but okay, so we're going for the set table though. I like this whole house, but oh, here it is, the set table. So it's basically like a table you can, okay, so we all eat together, all right, breaking bread, got it. That could be a symbol. I don't know how easy it would be to do unless you could probably do it with, I don't know if that people would realize that it's art. Maybe if you put HFB on it, people would get it? I don't know. I'm not the brightest bulb in the box. Let's head over to EU before it gets too late. Does Jayhart stream on Wednesdays? My brain is going. I can't remember if he does or he doesn't. Whoops. Ah! How did it let you two do that at the same exact time? That's so weird. Alright. We will be the donut. It's the law. I have to be the donut for at least a part of our stream. I mean, I like it. Don't get me wrong. No! I am not edible. No matter what you think, I am not edible. Oh, that would be good too. I'm not supposed to say that, but it's true. No! Don't eat me. No. Okay. Open houses. Let's look. Stop being stupid. All right. Wow. No, I'm stupid. Wait. No, I'm not. Oh my goodness, there's a ton of things open. All right. Cyber Queen, you're on. Let's go to your Dawn Shadow. Okay. There we go. House in Dune. There we go. Okay, so we've got pretty red gardening. Red crab apple trees. Red Jester's tree? Is that a Jester's tree? No, autumn cherry blossom. can't get in here, but it looks like the doggies are in there and that they are eating things. The well has the tigers have something in their mouths. Lots of kitties. Well, it makes sense. It's a Khajiit area. We have a set table with meals, Khajiit food on it. I don't know. Not every house has a story, luckily, or unluckily, or something. They redid the walls, it looks like. These are not the standard walls. I think they reskinned. And it actually looks really good. And we have Numisma is the chef. I'm thinking for a Khajiit family if I had to guess. They reskinned up here too. If Cyber Queen 2 says anything, maybe she can give us the background. Here's a shower built out of elsewhere materials. We have a tub. All sorts of nice getting ready for things. We've got 2 sneaky sneakies. Here's the second one. Not that sneaky. It's sort of like an obvious sneaky. Not sneaky sneaky. Sneaky? I don't know. Anyway, and here we go. We've got a beautiful bedroom. I mean, if I had to put money on it, I would say that it's probably a Khajiit family home. That's my thought. All right. Let's go to Dory's Kraken home. I like it. Oh, I've seen this. This is cute. This was for the potato contest, as a matter of fact. See, look, she's got a potato display. This is how potatoes grow. You see from the side view. And then she's got a conveyor belt where the person takes the potatoes, or puts them down. I think puts them down. Pulls them out of the container and puts them on the conveyor belt. They then get sucked up and cleaned in this section. Placed back down. Here's where they get dried. This one is drying it out. This one cuts it. Oh, no! And then this one smushes it into a giant smush material. It then goes through the pipes and gets fed to Mr. Potato. Isn't that horrible? And look, there's extra eyes and whatever. Looks like those are a couple of things. She's got regular rocks in there, but then I think she might have Pax mushrooms. I think those might be mushrooms. Yeah, this is definitely well done. It's a funny story, too. And I get squished in it, so we all know how good it ends. Okay, next one. I am Fails, RP Shabby Inn, Captain Margot's. Oh, good. Good, good, good. Yay! No! Alright, so we have another one of Iron Fail's inns. I don't have a light to brighten this one up, which is fine because it's a shabby inn. It's supposed to not be as bright. I always think shabby inns, I always would think of them as having darker lighting because they're trying to cover up all the dirt. So you've got, oh, you even got a second floor in here. This is added, and you've got beds and a divider for changing. It's actually not that shabby an inn, frankly. It's pretty nice actually, as these things go. Let's do Noaptwent's Velothi Reverie. $325 out of 400. No effects. Very red. Maison de Narcisse. I guess that just means Narcissus home. So I was in Skyrim yesterday, and one of the guards mentioned the Corner Club in Windhelm, which is known as what I thought was said Nisus, Gnisis. Oh, look at that cabinetry. Corner Club, New Nisus Corner Club. The guard said it Nissus. Does anyone know how Nissus or Nisus is pronounced? Oh, look, they put the snowball in the container. That's a cute idea. Is it Nisus or Nissus? I should probably look it up. Hippie. The red light looks good shining on that. What do you have here? Lots of red. Hemohelots and the Mad Alchemist set and all sorts of red things. A mystery for the ages. How do you pronounce Nisus or Nissus? What's in here? They added this door. Nisus. That's what I thought. So the guard said it wrong in Skyrim. What are they collecting here? They're doing experiments on something. People? And then just a nice bedroom. And then we'll go down to outside. Because this house has an outside as well. Hello to you as well. We are looking at houses as usual. I feel like there's a story behind this house that I don't know, and I would love to know it. Barbed Hook, Gunter Skywarth's apartment. Wade Gunter. Oh goodness, you only have 3 items in here. Somehow, I don't think you're done. Alright. Now I saved a few that we should be able to see. La la la. Any of them we haven't looked at today? Hume, I'm pretty sure I saw. Alright. Yep, you get a non-donut. I'll be a weird red thing. Alright, let's go to Sandera's Blackvine Villa. We have not done one of those today. Alright. Ooh, cemetery. I did. I'm no longer a donut. Now I'm a vampire. Or something. Ooh, pretty. I am a creepy potato. This is like a little fairy cave, don't you think? A pretty fairy cave with mushrooms and bugs and bells and pretty flowers and... No! Creepy. Okay. I'm not sure what's going on in here, but it's got a creepy outside but a good inside. I don't know. Alright, now we'll go back to NA, because we did a bunch over here. Oh, wait, no, I need to give money to... We'll come back right back on, because I got to give money to Taryn before I forget. And I will forget, because I am terrible. I'm sorry to make you wait. But I have to pay people when I tell them I'm going to pay them. My neck hurts. That's true. We are delicious and awesome. Now you made me want French fries. That sounds delicious. I think it's a law, doesn't everybody have to like potatoes? It's kind of a law. Oy, oy, oy. Okay, so we got to give something to. Yeah, I made soup yesterday. I made, or the day before, we made black-eyed pea soup. Oh, that sounds good. And it came out really good, but it had potatoes in it too. Taryn, 57. Yeah, it is. Money is. Congrats. Boom. Done. Yeah, it's been ridiculous. I mean, this is off hours for EU as well. I'm not really sure what's going on that... Great, I'm in queue. Alright. It's true. Soup tastes better when it's had time to marinate a little bit. The longer it sits, the better it is. Well, to a point. And then at some point it gets nasty. Potatoes in general are good. But I've been doing so much cooking at home, you know, because of the pandemic. We really don't eat out much. So we're always coming up with different ideas for what to make. And yeah, I go through all my recipes and come up with different things based on what we have a lot of. Oh, I already have a video up, Endless. Here, it's very quick. I'll give you the link. If I was in my own Discord, that would be great. Brains. There we go. Here we go. All right. Viola. There is the link. You can find more on my Discord. Just look on the EHT video channel if you ever need more info. All right. So let's see what we have open. You're welcome. Anytime. All right, let's go to Sioma's Snow Melt Grocery. Yeah, I just got back on NNA. What an interesting grocery. I would never have thought to have a grinder in here, but it actually looks good. Are they grinding up the wheat to make bread? Or is that not supposed to be a grinder? I wonder what it is. But that is very interesting. Looks full too for 30 items. That's very impressive. I am starting to burn out pretty good, but let's go to Mystery Meats Captain Margot's. I'm not feeling well today. I know, it's like all the time I do this, but the problem is that I really don't feel good a lot. It's a shame. Okay. This is 71 out of 200, less than half, so not quite full. But we do have a standard, very nice, actually it's pretty cozy, house with the pupper and stuff in the cubbies. I would, man, just add some plants, more plants maybe? And some books or something. Looks good. Me too. I maybe just do one more. So exclamation point potato for PCNA, PCEU. So you get entered. Let's go to Bookie Spies Cyrodiilic. And then I'll pull it. $200 out of 200. We're full. Cupid's Cafe. Look at that cute edging. You can get those in Eleanor. And you've got a kitty hanging out. Maybe it's a cat cafe. Oh, look at the heart. That's sweet. We've got Muppets playing cards, and it's a very pink color. Light of Meridia. I like all the candles spread out across everything. That's really pretty. Wow, they fit a whole cafe in this place. It's a pretty small place, but they did a really nice job. Those look almost like display stuff with the layers. And you've got a coffee maker. This is lovely. Books. And then Azabi is the shopkeep. Go Azabi. Alright, I am going to pull it. So let's do that. We're going to pick a winner. And the winner is Lee! 83. Cool. Alright, folks. I will catch you all tomorrow for a longer time, but I think I have a fever and I'm not feeling so good. So I will catch you tomorrow. Have a good one. Happy building.